So today, dude, we are checking out a new Plinko roguelite that has been blowing up on the indie scene, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Now, it's called Nubby's Number Factory, and it has a lot of inspiration from old Windows XP games and designs like Pajama Sam, or even just the old Pipe screensaver. Now what it is, it's Plinko / Brick Breaker in roguelite formula where you get relics, upgrades, and boosts to keep getting bigger scores, you get it. Now it's brought to us by Mog Dog Blog Productions, developer and publisher. Dude, they seem like a wild man, and I'm a fan of them. You'll see what I mean once we get into the gameplay. Now, as always, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you my review up front, and then at the end, I'll give you some straight up gameplay so you can see what I'm talking about. As always, I don't own the music in the video. It is the developers, but dude, I gotta show it off. It's really fun. It's super bumpin', and it definitely adds to the tone of it. And before we get into the review, of course, click the link above my head to go to my playlist to check out all the indie games I've already covered. Your next fix is definitely in there. Yeah, dude, let's hop into the review. So as always, I base my reviews on the price point of the game, and Nubby's Number Factory is $5, which is a fantastic price for what you're getting. Honestly, they could probably charge more with how addictive it is. Now we're going to go into a couple categories. We of course are going to have visuals and graphics, sounds and music, gameplay, story, my overall experience, and then I'll give you my review score on a scale of 1 to 10. Now in visuals and graphics, dude, it's great. It is so nostalgic, especially with the very weird looking 3D models, which remind me of old Windows games, or the Pipe screensaver, or Pajama Sam. Just so many styles, Toe Jam and Earl even, just with the odd splatter paint coloring. But because of this, it has a unique identity that really sets it apart. The fact that the developer has superimposed their face in there with old MS Paint glasses just on their face is such a baller move. And so because of that, I don't know. The visuals and graphics are almost a 12 out of 10 for me, just because I'm an old man and the nostalgia speaks highly. Now then we get into sound and music, which are just also perfect. Again, it's a $5 game, and there's a lot of love put in here. The music is really catchy, it's very silly, it really has Toe Jam and Earl vibes with that kind of funky beat going on the whole time, and it's great background music. But then the sound effects are really good. The fact that every time you hit one of the pegs in the little Plinko style, it's so satisfying. It's loud enough to reverberate throughout your ears, so you feel like you're actually making an impact when you hit it. And it just going, just plink in between all of them is really addictive. Add in the fact that, of course, all the clicking within the sound menus is good, and it's just a well-rounded experience for it. Now we get into the meat and potatoes, which is the gameplay, and the gameplay is really simple, which is exactly what it needs to be. It is something that would be perfect on a mobile device. But because of that, all you do is you aim and shoot. That's it. All of the items you get, you don't even activate from what I saw. They're passives. So your relics are passive, your items are passive, you just aim and hope for the best. But because of this, if you get the right aim and it works out, you feel like a G, because you're like, I know how to play this, I kick ass. And then if you miss, well, you feel stupid, but that's okay. So the gameplay as a whole is exactly what it needs to be. You make choices, you aim, you shoot, you pray. Excellent. Then we get into the story, and there is none, which is all I need. I don't need a story in this. I just need something I can hop into that has the purpose of I'm trying to get big combos and get broken builds. So yeah, no need for a story here. Now this brings me to my overall experience, and dude, it's great. It's so much fun. It's so addictive. I'm gonna be spending the $5 to buy it at some point because it's one that I could easily lose time in, but I'd really like to see it on mobile devices. And I only have one real complaint, but it's not that big a complaint because it's just a point and click game, which is no controller support right now. They'll probably add it later on, but it's not that big of a gripe because I don't really need a controller for this, and it works with Steam input, but just my own little complaint. Now that is gonna bring me to my first impressions review of it, which is a 10. Look, it's a $5 game. It knows exactly what it is. It's so much fun to look at. It's unique. It's addictive. You don't need much more. You don't need to add much more. And so that $5 price tag is perfect. But again, I think they could easily get $10 out of how addictive this is. But because of that low price point, a solid 10. Now, that is going to cut it for me, and so before we get to the gameplay, of course, like, comment, subscribe. It always helps the channel, dude. It definitely helps me. Let me know in the comments what you think of the video. Let me know what it reminds you of. Talk to me, dude. Let's get nostalgic. And of course, at the end of the video, you're going to be able to see a link to the right of my head to subscribe to the channel to check out all the future games that I cover, or you'll be able to click to the left to go to my playlist to check out, again, all the indie games I've already covered. Guarantee you your next fix is in there. Yeah, dude, let's hop into the gameplay, and I have caused the sun to explode about 3 or 4 times on this, so enjoy that animation, because it reminds me of Teletubbies. Dude, look at this main menu. This is Nickelodeon 90s all day, and of course, I'm here for it. I love it. So if you look, we got our developer right here, and it's so funny, just putting these stupid glasses on him. Oh, it brings me back, dude. This looks like a lot of the old, like, Sam's, computer games I used to play, like Pajama Sam and whatnot. Alright, but let's get to it. So we got our wish list button, we got credits, we got quit, we got settings. Now, on settings, can we just fucking admire this background? It brings me back to Miss Frizzle, you know, when we got to go inside the human body on the Magic School Bus. But not a lot here. Full screen, music, options, you get it. And then we got tutorial. I already did that. So let's just go ahead, jump in, and have some good time playing this. Now, on here, we got to take our little boy up here. Look at him just kind of looking around like a savage. We have our lives right here. We have our round score right here that we have to get through. So we have to get 8 points total. Now, we have gold over here for future runs and our boy here, always watching over. We got the pipes background from the 90s up in here as well. So I have to hit these. Now, if they are... the numeral that's on them represents the points they're worth. So these are worth 2 points each. If they're worth 1 point, I'll go straight through them. But since they're worth 2, I'm going to keep bouncing through them, almost like Brick Breaker. So now they're even bigger. So I have to continually get as many points as I can because I beat the first round due to getting 12. So let's try it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at me go. Look at me go. I get it. It's really addictive. Every round they keep increasing. Okay. That was terrible. Oh my god. Okay. 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 That's right. Nubby Mart? Dude, I've always wanted to go to Nubby Mart. What a dream come true. Alright, click an item to drag and drop into your inventory. I'm assuming that's what this little black box is. Press right mouse on items in your inventory to sell them. I don't really have... or is this my inventory up here? Okay, what do we got? So we got tart lard. 10 pegs popped. Pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points twice. We get a kazoo. Every 1.5 seconds doubles the number on a random peg. Or we got the generator. First peg pop creates a chain bolt that shocks a cluster of pegs. Or the flamethrower. Every second, a random peg will explode and pop nearby pegs. I have 9 coins, so yeah, let's... okay, so these are in my inventory. Perfect. Alright, so we're good then. I don't have any more coins. So do I... okay, so is that like a passive or do I get to use it? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, yep, no, that was it. Oh, this is the right spot to go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Special rounds. Sneaky sniper. Sneaky, sneaky. Hover over to see details. What is it? It's a ghillie peg. That's how you really get pegged. This peg will pop the highest number of pegs when popped. Will not pop itself. Cool. Let's do it. Okay, so we'll start right here. Yeah, stay up top a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting some points now. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Oh, that was a terrible one. Oh, I am not killing it this time. Okay, so I got loot! What'd I get? Had the party smash ball from 64 Smash. Oh, I said that terribly. Alright, so I can get the angry perk. All items will bonus activate every 4 seconds. Works infinity times per round. That's cool. Gain 10% chance to find rare items in shop. Oh, dude, these are both really good. I gotta really think about this. I also like the book art that we got here. My flamethrower is gonna activate more? Nah, dude, let's get some rare items. I already got one good item. Let's keep that ball rolling. Yeah, I keep killing it. Here we go, Nubby Mart. I got 8, so I can buy everything in here. Alright, a noodle doubles 1 random peg or halves 1 random peg for 2 pegs popped. The cactus. For 5 pegs popped, 1 spike will fall from the sky and pop 1 peg, or the uranium rod. First peg popped, Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. Nuclear waste pops any pegs it touches. If Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit the burst. I'm assuming that's really good, so we're gonna get it. And I've got just the amount of money for it, so it's gotta be good. Alright, let's do it. Feel my wrath. Oh, we did it. Oh, yeah. No, I'm killing it. I did not kill it on that one. The mope. It's a hydrogen peg hydrogen bomb peg. This peg will pop every peg once when fully popped. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't pop it. I didn't pop. Oh, I did it. I did it. Yep. Yep. That was pure skill. Totally planned. Like a champ. This is pretty addictive. I gotta be honest. It feels right. The sound effects are good. It is nostalgic beyond belief. Like, Jesus. Last shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! The sun explodes! Oh, but I almost got 4,000. That ain't too bad for a high score. All right, let's do it then. Let's just do a new game. Let's just go all in. I don't know how much more there is. It's just the demo of it, so. Well, that wasn't good. There we go. All right, round 2. So it looks like on new rounds, my lives do reset. That's good to know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a good round. 44. Go right here. Yep. Okay. We did it. Go right here. Yep. There it is. All right. Got that. Nubby Mart with 11 coins. Oh, this is a rare one. The nose, pass round goal. A random peg will emit 3 snot shots that pop any pegs they pass through. The jacks, pass round goal, triggers a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. Now, dude, give me the nose. It's rare. I need it. All right, let's do it. That did not do it. That did not do it. Oh my god. Dude. I'm not even gonna get to use my special skill. There it is. Okay, so it only gives me some of my lives back, it looks like. I'm gonna blow it. There's gonna be no victory here. Nope, nope, I got it. I doubled up on it. Okay. Alright, this is that mope again. Yeah, let's try to break that mope. There it is. And that got me the round just in time. Alright, let's go into the hole. That was not a good idea. It's not working out in my favor. Not the last shot. Anything but the last shot. No! The sun exploded again. Dude, this is twice that I've killed this universe. Well, third time's a charm, right? You know, that's what I'm gonna think. Alright, let's do it. Alright, easy round. Go straight into it. That was terrible. Alright, that was not. We gotta really strategize these shots. That was not strategy at all. That was a disappointment on every level. Alright, but you know what? Made up for it. What the fuck is happening? That was on me. I didn't even like move it that much. There we go. There we go. Alright, Nubby Mart with 9 coins. Oh, let's get that flamethrower again. But first things first. The monstrosity every 1.5 seconds summons a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. They die when I die. Okay. Where'd my nose go? Oh, wait, that was the last round that I got the nose. That's right. Well, don't worry. I might get another chance. Oh, yeah, look at my boy coming in. Oh, interesting. So I get lives back depending on how many times they multiply. Special round. Yeah, I remember this one, the ghillie peg. Let's do it. Alright, that's another round. Yeah, buddy. Got the big loot. Alright, so we got the wizardry perk. The item in slot number 1 will be bonus activate when the item in slot number 2 activates. Works 3 times per round. The jewelry perk, 20% chance for all time-based items to bonus activate every half second. Okay, and this is every 1.5 seconds, yep. Every half second. So this thing's just gonna be... Yep, just spawning in. That's what I'm talking about. I got all my lives back. I got 11 coins. I'm feeling good. Monstrosity every 1.5 seconds. 5 pegs pop. First peg popped. I mean, no, dude. Let's get another monstrosity. Are you joking? Let's just double up. This is the winning strategy. Here it comes. Somehow. No, that didn't make it. That one did. Say cheese. This peg gives points twice when popped. Oh, I like that. Alright, let's say cheese to it. There it is. Did I make it to the next round? I did not. Alright, that one got to me to round 13. It wasn't good enough, but, you know. There we go. I didn't get any lives back for that, though. Alright, we're at Nubby Mart. We got 10 coins. So we got the jacks. 10 pegs popped. Doubles the number of random peg. Perfect. Alright, I'm getting all the timed ones. So this is actually working out in my favor for the most part. Nice! That one didn't make it to where I needed it to. That. Oh! I might not make this one. Fuck! Dude, I have blown up the sun 3 times. If I go back to the main menu, does anything happen for me? No? I guess not. I mean, honestly, that's about 12 minutes of gameplay. That is the full-rounded idea of what this game is. And it's really fun. And I did this all on a PS5 controller, by the way. So if you are wondering about that, it's just point and click. So it's really easy to play with anything due to Steam input. But yeah, this was worth the playthrough. It's worth the hype. It's another little addition, almost like Balatro, where somehow they did it with Plinko. And I don't know. Great job. Seriously.